start playing the wrong music, and the first one probably got banned with the intro. This is Heritage High Number Random Team 12 box case. Thank you for those that waited for this one to fill. Appreciate y'all very much. Thank you. Got the recap at the end. All cards will ship as always. Thank you very much. What was that nut song you called play the other night? Well, it's called the Chin Nuts. It's called Chin Nuts. In fact, me and Ryan was just talking about that earlier. It is kind of a banger, you know. That's a Bulldog exclusive custom. That's a Bulldog exclusive custom courtesy of SKS that has received quite the positive feedback. I mean, it is a song, I tell you. So that thing was designed by SKS and sits in the Bulldog Sports Cards exclusive library. So that is a fun one. Yes. Charlie Morton. That was like an AI generated song by SKS. He actually used my voice. One night we were joking around, you know, I forget, it was obviously a break, and someone was like, "Oh man, I got chin nuts," and then I like quipped back, you know, "Well, if you like chin nuts, I'm your guy," apparently, like that. So that's kind of the voice you hear in the background. It's like, if you like chin nuts, I'm your guy. Like that was like he clipped my voice from that and like put it in the song. So yeah, it was a bunch of fun. There's a Pozo. Hayden Sanger. That's to 200 there. 195 of 200. Verdugo. And Ali. A birdie. Yeah, I think we need a new song, though, Stefan, right? Because we need a new song now because we have an influx of lady crewers, you know. So Wilmer Flores to 50, Lane Krim. Here's our relic in this first box. It's a Anthony Volpe Clubhouse Collection. Ballesteros. Lux. All right, if you want to hop in one of the breaks, got 3 breaks left in the store for this Sunday. We have a lot of late risers that come into the Sunday streams late. We have a couple of late risers. I got 3 breaks left in there that we need to fill tonight. Football and 2 baseballs. The baseballs should be filled. So if you're looking for a great break, the Sunday 2 boxer, actually both of them are pretty good, priced right. You can find some big cards in that Prism football. Yeah, hop in, grab a spot. We are going to be tied up here for about the next hour doing this, but I'm working my way through it as expeditiously as possible. So, but transparency, we are looking at about an hour for this break. All right. But so hop in, go grab a beverage, take a shower, get cleaned up. Tap your Valentine on the booty. Tell him you love him. And then come back here in about an hour. Steve Carlton. Flaherty. Maybe an hour 15. This is really a long one. This one wears on your thumbs. All right, we're looking, obviously not an auto in every one of these boxes. I think, so we've ripped, I think, what, we've ripped 3 or 4 of these cases. We've done random teams. We've done half cases. We've done pick your teams. We've done a lot with this Heritage High number. Yeah, I don't think you'll find that one on YouTube. Yeah. There's a Cal Quantrill on the refractor there. Edgar Quero. Ornelas Harrington. There's a Bush. McAble. Matthew Lugo. Munson, Pavin Smith. There's a Yoho. Tawa. Bergert. Cameron. There's a Tawa there on the refractor. Perez to 150. Miller. Hey, there's an autograph. Zach Neto for the Angels. That's neato. That's neato. Zach Neto. Angels are Wade. There you go, Wade. That's neato. Quintana. There's a Luis Gil. Wait, I thought Charles was only here to take the bad teams off the board. That's a nice hassle there, by the way, on the blue border. All right. So, on these, you need to be looking very closely when you get your cards for any type of I believe any of the ones over 700 are where the short prints start. I definitely saw a couple 700 pluses in there, so just make sure when you get through them, you double check. You also may see the you know, underneath the numbers, you might be able to see like they might be underneath the numbers there where you might see some of the short print, like image wording variations, etc. So check them closely, okay? They are not turned upside down, and they are very difficult to identify. But they, you know, over 700s, I believe, like that one. And then double check the backs and the corners. Double check the backs and the corners. All right. I mean, there's like so many different things, Ivan. There's like so many different things. There's the border variations. There's just so many things. It's like impossible to keep track of, Ivan. You got the different, you know, I mean, it's really impossible to like for this product to keep track of it. Chase Petty there. But it also there, like, some of these cards are surprisers, like, because, you know, I don't think they make sort of a lot of it, but not a lot of it gets opened. I know that sounds weird, but I think it's the truth, because like some of these short prints and especially the image variations and you know, the intricate things like, I don't know, the black and white or the reverse card stock or those types of things, they sell like very well, usually. You got snipers out there like Big Jimmy D that are just, Ryan, you need some top loaders? I got some extra. All right. But they generally do tend to sell a little better. So just keep an eye out on them, you know. Double check your cards closely. Don't just assume it's junk, you know, just because it's not sleeved or top loaded. You got to look at them, okay? You got to look at them just to make sure. We're not perfect on these. Paul DeJong. And that's partly on me for, you know, it's just impossible. Anyhow, I try. Ronnie Simon. I try. All right, here we go. They're also not in like a Harrison Bader there. Caleb Freeman on the rookie. Chad Patrick. They're like, it's not like they're in like the third spot from the bottom or something. You know, it's like weird. But that's what makes this set great too. You know, is because it's not just, you know, look at me downtown or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, what do we got here? A black border. Here we go. Look at this. That, ooh. That's just 76 on the Marcelo Mayer. That's a beauty there for JRT 50 on the Red Sox. That's a great card. That is a good one. And an auto of Caminero. Wow. What a box here. We're off to a hot start in this one. Holy smokes. Tampa Bay Rays is Ryan K. That's a nice one there, Ryan. Hell yeah. Very nice, Ryan. Christian Campbell on the rookie performers. And the Chandler Simpson rookie Sparkle. I mean, wow. This box was incredible. This box was incredible. We still got... Word on the street is Ryan's a good mixer. Look at that. These packs are causing me to come blow out my tire and my gloves. These packs are blowing out my tires. I'm blowing out my tires. Arnold. There's a Wolfram. Denzel Clark. Had to replace the glove here. I replaced the glove. All right, did anybody get a spot in the football or the baseball? Did anybody get a spot in the football or the baseball? This one is a nice looking color rookie. It's a Tyler Callahan orange. That is orange. Tyler Callahan for the Reds. Who landed on the Reds? Little Willie. Hey, there was an auto right there. Did I miss that earlier? No, not yet, apparently. Carson McCasker. Carson McCasker for the Twins. That's a McCasker. We're hitting autos though. Like you're not supposed to hit this many autos, I'm telling you. Like unless like the back half of this case is going to be completely dead on autos. Like it's an auto or mem, right? You're not one autograph or mem, and out of 4 boxes, we've already hit 3 autos, and one of them has been very good. One of the other one has been sort of good. So I hope we're not drawing dead here on the rest of the case. That's gonna be a long Sunday. Alba. Hicks. All right, we got to find some mojo here. Ivan, how many boxes of this have you opened? 1, 2, 5, 10? How many boxes of this would you say you've opened? At least a couple, I know. Williamson. There's a Paul DeJong. There was a Ben Williamson Chrome rookie here as well. I'll load that one up. Sam Huff. Hey, there's an old school Jesus Alou. Hey, that one actually might be decent. That's the Alou brothers. That's number 1. That's the original, I believe. That actually might be okay here. You gotta look into that one, Ivan. I know you're gonna do your research. You gotta look into that one real quick for us, Ivan. Let us know what you find on that one. There's a Cam Smith Chrome rookie. A Michael Bush. That's a Connor Joe. Ivan, look into that one real quick. Multitask. Pull up get the laptop out or something. Let me know what you find on this Jesus Alou here. I'm not saying it's huge or anything, but it's definitely interesting. Let me know if we got a little hidden gem on our hands there. Let me know if that's a hidden gem. Gusto, there's an O'Hearn. There's a Sugano. And Aaron. Oh, Ryan, I wasn't suggesting you had to change the way you did that, Ryan. Like, honestly, like. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I wasn't suggesting that. Yeah. Ryan O'Hearn there on the 76 logo border variation. Marcelo Mayer on the sparkle. Charles says, don't ask stupid questions. Charles says, don't ask stupid questions. What do you mean, why am I putting a shoe rack together? Cause shoe. Last sold $5. So you're saying there's a chance. So it's better than Chin Nuts? There's a Smith Schaubert of 99. Clubhouse Collection. Chandler Simpson. Magnum. Hey, look, they're not all $1 million cards, okay? But there's a undefeated there for the Reds. Louis. There's a Phillips. Scherzer. There's a Colton Gordon. Lockridge. Cole Henry. Lord. Santander. Freeman. Martin Perez. Hey, we got a black border here. Garrett McDaniels. Black border McDaniels there. There's a Cole Henry. Fraley. Paxton Schultz. Yohan Moncada. Hey, there's another black border here. Why all of a sudden we're getting the black border ones here in this box? Back to back. Osuna for the Rangers. That's nice. All right. All of a sudden, 2-in-1 box pop out of nowhere. We'll take it. Yes, indeed. All right, here we go. All right, so we got hit in auto there. Or we got hit with another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's where we stand. Got 4. We've gotten 3 autos and 2 mems heading into the halfway point here. Heading into the turn, we're at 3 and 2. Heading into the turn, we're at 3 and 2. Michael Bush. There's a Ben Williamson blue border. That's a nice one there. Handley. Meisner. Wallner. Phillips, Petty. There's a Zach Veen. Grisham, nay. There's a Rich Hill refractor. Doug Nikhazy. McKinstry on the chrome. Ooh, another black here to 76. It's a rookie as well. A Jake Magnum for the Rays to 76. What a break for the Rays. And for the Giants, it's a Verlander. It's kind of nice. There's an undefeated of Pete Rose, Yastrzemski, Efros, Bar, Escara, Canning, Nick Kurtz, nice one there for the A's on the blue border. Kurtz. Wade, you're going to find a bunch of nice Kurtz rookies in there for the PC, buddy. All right, let me grab a box. Oh. Decent first half. Let's see what we find here. First box of the second half. We need to get back on the autograph streak here. They've been messing with us here, not giving us autos. Don't forget about football in the store right now. The 2-boxer with a Prism No Huddle and a little Mosaic Costco box. And then we got 4 boxes left of this windfall of 24 Bowman retail we received from a kennel crewer. So get in the last 2 of that. You won't see that around here again, I promise. Unless he gets some more, but I don't think he can. So that might be it for us. You better, it's gonna be the last time, I promise. It's gonna be the last one, I promise. Michael Taylor. Checklist is pretty solid, says Ivan. I agree. The autograph checklist and Heritage High Number is very it's robust though. It's got all the names, but it is robust. It's got some people you're like, ooh, WTF is that? Oh, that's a banger right there, Ryan. What up, Durgy? It's raining right now? Svanson. A green, Luis May. And a Castro. There's a nice one there. How about a Shohei on the Clubhouse Classics? Clubhouse collection there. That's nice. Jayhawk is on the... Wow, what a weekend for Jayhawk around here. There's the Shohei Clubhouse collection. That is sick. That's a nice one there, Jayhawk. Pivetta. Morton. There's a Matthew Lugo to 150. This guy's been following us everywhere, hasn't he, that Lugo guy? That Matthew Lugo, I feel like, oh, there's a Thomas Harrington for the Pirates. That's a nice hit there. It's a nice hit, Patrick B. Patrick B, we've been on fire, bro, you and me. Patrick B, we've been on fire, bro. Do you and me, we have a Valentine's Day connection, Patrick B? Are you my Valentine, apparently? There's a Paul Skeens on the foil. Colton Gordon in the 76 border for the Orioles. I said there, Coach Terry. All right, did anybody buy any Bowman spots? Did anybody buy any football spots? Let me know. Call it out in the chat. We don't really have many. We only need like 10 spots to sell out. We only need like 10 spots to sell out on a Sunday. Three breaks, 3 rookie autos. Yeah. Sounds like we've been connecting, bro. Thomas Harrington on the sparkle there. Muncie, there's a Luke Keeschel rookie. Oh man, my thumb is gonna be bleeding tomorrow on this one. My thumb is going to be bleeding on this one tomorrow. It is like sore already. Like I'm giving myself an ingrown thumbnail or something. Man, this little dust is making my nose. Suarez on the chrome. Refractor Cam Smith for the Astros. That's a nice one there. It's a very nice one for the Astros. Alec Thomas on the blue. Refractor Trent Grisham to 150. Yanier Diaz. Sean Murphy. There's an Osuna. That's nice. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Wilson, Ollie, O'Hearn, Shane Smith, Maniac, oof, these packs, man. I'm gonna file for workers' compensation due to the pressure put on my thumbs. Logan Evans, Fulford, Eisner, Yates, we got a green again. It's a Thomas Harrington for the Pirates. The Pirates are having a great break now. Pirates are doing just fine. And our clubhouse collection is numbered to 99. George Springer for the Blue Jays. Hey, that's a nice one. Anthony G. What up, dude? You've been waiting in this break for a couple days, Anthony. Thank you, man. Glad we found you a nice card there. Thank you, Anthony. There's a Reggie Jackson as well. Al Rodden. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I want to say... There's a Max Muncy, Duran, Hoagland, rushing. It's a nice rushing there. Muncy. Oh, thank you, Anthony. Thank you, man. Appreciate you very much. All right, hopefully people have bought in the football or the baseball. A little longer than anticipated here. I'm working on it. We're right at the hour mark right now. We're probably I said it might go hour 10, hour 15. I said it might go hour 10, hour 15. So we're almost on track. We're probably a box behind. So hop in. We're still going to do those Sunday 2-boxers. We're still doing them. It's early. It's only 9:30. It's only 9:30. We're not even tired yet. Baez. Hey, here's one of the throwbacks here. Marty Patton. I think that Jose Alou. I think you guys need to re-look that Jose Alou up again. I think that one could be... I think that one's bigger than you guys think it was. I think you guys might be looking up the wrong one or something. You guys need to research that one a little again. One more again on that Alou. Otherwise, Ivan, I'll take it off your hands for $5. Unless you want to research it. I think it's got to be more than that. But if it's not, maybe I have to put my money where my mouth is and buy it from you then, huh? Ivan said he'll join the Bowman when he's not in. It's a great break, Ivan. You know that. It's a great break. We've even hit a bunch of autos already out of it. Estrada. Connor Thomas. Devers. Marcelo Mayer's all over this product. There's a Furman and a Senga. There's a Hank Aaron. Nice one there for the Braves. And a McGreevy rookie on the Sparkle. Thomas. Durbin. Pedro Pajes for the Cardinals. There's a throwback Dave Moats. Newt Bar. Corbin Burns on the refractor. Gorski. Gusto. Walls, MacGyver. Garcia. Tawa. Trevor Larnach to 25. Into Rojas. PCA. Very nice one there on the Clubhouse collection. PCA. Nice. Reds is Joe Morgan. Fluharty. Fam. The green Senga for the Mets. That's to 99. Kenley Jensen there. Manzardo. All right, up next. Football 2-boxer, baseball 2-boxer. We're not going anywhere. This is our last box right here of the case. We're not going anywhere. We've got 2 boxers galore left. We got 2 boxers of football and 2 boxers of baseball. So let's go. Here we go. Really appreciate the fill in this case, y'all. Thank you. All right, there's the Myers. Dobbins to 76. Caleb Durbin. A very nice one here for the Brewers. J. Russ. That's a solid hit there, J. Russ. We take those. We take those, J. Russ. That's a good card. A sick one right there. J. Russ probably wimped out like he has to go to work or something tomorrow. Went to sleep. You're gonna have to watch the video. He's gonna hear this knowing I just called him a wuss for having to go to sleep on a holiday. Tomorrow's a holiday. Nah, not really. I think most people. Robert Hassel. Chang. Egos. No, Agnos. There's a Spears. Logan V. Van Way to 250. There's our autograph, last of the case, Tyler Tolbert for the Royal. Big Tub. Brooks Lee. All right, decent case for us, guys. Decent case. Let me run down a quick recap here. Nice recap here. Here we go. A couple of very nice ones. Get another spot on 373. Thank you, Ivan. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. Tolbert, Hassel, Chang, Durbin, Larnack, Senga, Moats, Burns, Paez, Thomas, Durbin, McGreevy, Furman, Patton, Harrington, Grisham, Lugo, Handley, May, Acuna. Williamson, Alejandro, Smith-Shaver, Magnum, O'Hearn, Cam Smith, the Alu, Callahan, Kim, Simon, Hassel, Quantrill, Chase Lee, Verdugo, Pozo, Elko, and Scherzer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I feel like we're I'm just gonna slide back through these last stacks just in case. Like I guess I did it a lot in the first case now that I think it back, but I want to make sure I didn't miss any autos or anything. Obviously they'll be caught in this sort, but I'd rather not. But we're 2 hits short here, it seems. Did I overlook 2 autographs? That couldn't be, right? There's absolutely no way I overlooked 2. And I guess it is possible. Not very probable. Sorry for the mess over here. Patrick B. Look at that. It's a Corbin Carroll. Patrick B. We're on fire. I had to have forgotten another one then. I gotta look now. I gotta look. Apparently I was sidetracked. I'm just gonna look here. We got some time. I gotta apologize for having to redo this, but I feel like we're missing one more somewhere along the line. I mean, obviously, if it get caught in the sword, you know, my wife will put it with the appropriate team. But just better that we know, huh? I guess it could have been in the first half too, but like I literally felt I was checking. Like I thought I was on top of it. Slightly distracted, but slightly distracted, but. Shouldn't have to do this. Another one. Jesus Christ. My wife would have field day with fighting boat. All right, well, there's probably one more in there somewhere. I'll have to ask my wife. Sorry about the mishap there. Found the Corbin Carroll. Thank you very much for the fill, y'all. Truly do appreciate it.